I just heard thunder again. Okay, guys, so it's really pouring. I hope you guys hear the rain. I love the sound of the rain. It's nurturing, it's comforting, it's so Cancerian to me. Like, when I get a rainstorm, I want to snuggle in. I want to put on my comfy clothes. I want to put on a Netflix movie. I want to have a glass of wine. And I want to snuggle and be, like, flirty with somebody. That's what it does for me. Because it's like a Washingtonian mindset. But, so, today, the moon moves into Aquarius. And today, Mercury in Gemini is an almost exact square with Jupiter in Virgo. So the energy is very intense today. Very intense. And the Sun and Venus are conjunct in Cancer today all day. So there will be a compelling desire to feel very secure, very nurtured. When I get out in rain and I get out in my environment and I get away from contention, just want security and rain and, I don't know, movies are a big savior for me. I really attach to movies and energy. I think that because the Sun is in Cancer, conjunct with Venus in Cancer, it is going to be trining Neptune. I think that many of you will feel compelled to escape the chaos swirling around your universe. You're gonna want to hunker down, hunker in. You're gonna want to find a safe place. You're gonna want to feel like really loved and nurtured, and you have to be super careful about how far you go in the Neptunian mindset, especially when it's in retrograde, because it's going to want to resist this situation. I have to hold my paperwork here because it's under the umbrella that's over, my whole entire, illuminating experience for you. You can tell I really deeply identify with Sagittarian energy because I'm all spicy in Sagittarius energy. But just because we've had that full moon and I'm really attaching to it, I think, actually in a really positive way. So maybe that means I get a positive result from this full moon. But I think that affection, warmth, comfort is going to be very important for some of you experiencing this transformative process. I think that I want you to really attach to something. A butterfly creates a safe cocoon for it to transform in. Okay, so that's where we're at. We had this really big, expansive, transformative full moon, right? And then we need a safe cocoon to transform in. So our home environment, our family, it needs to be a safe zone for us. I think right now. It's very important right now for us to attach to where, even in a point of challenge and contention, that we have a safe zone. It's super duper important. My little lovely is at my feet. So, this is a very creative energy. I think what is created right now will give you a great deal of comfort. See, what manifests from creative energy when it's in the point of being pulled in lots of different directions, and when we're trying to figure out the darkness and the light and we're transforming from within, this is a great time for some of you that are super attached to creative energy to really let it out. Write, paint, really transform from within. I mean, get it out of you, get the darkness out of you. A lot of people release darkness in creative energy. They release their blocks and energies through these forms of song and creativity and dance, and they really it really pulls it out of them, and you can feel. I actually just watched the movie on Netflix about Janis Joplin, and I don't really know her music, but now I do. And my mom used to love her, so I actually started to I really wanted to see what she was all about. And I could feel her pain through her music. I could feel her experience in life through her song, through her words, and through her music. And the only way that she could release that type of energy was through these very pivotal expressions of creativity. It was the only time she felt authentic. And so for some of you that need to release, and for some of you that need to feel energy, do this for me. Do this for me. The way that I release energy is I get out into nature and I absorb, and I'm alone. I love to be alone. Now, of course, I have Neptune and Scorpio in my 6th house, so my mind really likes to be alone when it deciphers things. And it's very important for me to be alone because I also have my Saturn in my 12th house, which is in Taurus. Which is why I'm so weird about being like so simple and energetic. I don't really need a lot to make me happy because I don't attach a lot of value to the things that people attach value to. But the way that I transform in energy is if I get out into nature, somehow there's something that touches me in such a way in nature that it completely transforms my mindset completely about my outlook. Whatever that is for you, can you please try to do that for me and energy? Look, Mercury, the negative vibration in this is Mercury is going to be in Gemini. It is going to be conjunct with Pluto. It's going to be squaring in that almost exact square with that mutable grand cross energy. So conversations are going to expand a problem for some of you caught in a very negative, intense, confusing, and just plain indecisive time for you. You know what? It's going to add a lot more energy in a negative way to your life. Don't let it. Don't let it. Don't let this energy consume you. This is a passing energy. You do not let it. Don't let it control your mind. And when you get into this Plutonian mind, and it's in a quincunx with all this Mercury and Gemini energy, there's like this contention from within to control everything. Control the way that you're interpreting things, control your environment, control security, control outcomes, control. The thing is, you have no control in this energy, my sweet lovelies. So what you need to adapt to, what you need to embrace is the fact that we are caught in a confusing time, and it is full of potential and manifestation. It's full of opposition. It's full of shaking things up, rattling and rolling our lives. It's full of lots of things except for familiarity and dependability and consistency. It's asking us to identify those areas. Mercury and Gemini is about identifying those areas for us, honey buns. So, expect the unexpected today is the only thing that I can say for you. When Uranus is in a quincunx with Mars and Scorpio, that means that a past mindset may rear its ugly head. A past-based issue may rear its ugly head. A past-based issue that takes away your passion and your momentum may try to interfere with progressive energy. Fuck that is what I say. Fuck that. Fuck it. We're too big. We're too expansive in this energy. We're too enlightened in this energy. We recognize this BS for what it is, and we're going to elevate our perspective. Sorry, I had to pull my dog back because he keeps going into these blackberry vines that are like poking him. Oh, look, he's got moss stuck to him. Oh, my land. Okay, so something may be revealed today that is going to intensify controversy. So if some of you think that you're going to have these really intense conversations and you're going to resolve your issues, you're SOL. SOL, not going to happen. What's going to happen is these uncontrollable, explosive conversations that happen where I believe that the details get expanded to an exponential degree, which is, it's dumb. It's like the extreme of the detail, but it's not the actual real. It's not a realistic approach. It's just pointing out that you will never have control. So submit, chill out. Just adapt to the whole Piscean mindset in this energy. Relax, recuperate. Be selfish. This energy is, there's such a restlessness in this earth energy and in structure and foundation. And you may not be attaching to the true strength of your foundation. And if that comes up today, okay, there's a little bit of reality check in some of the ways that what we're attaching to, but it doesn't have to be the end-all be-all of energy. I love the sound of water. You can tell how much water I have flowing in me, but if I just get near water, I'm just like a whole different human being. Oh, guys, it's beautiful energy. Anyhow, guys, thank you so much for watching Annette's Astrology Corner, and I look forward to talking to you guys again tomorrow.